Hello, everyone. It is Lori Staley, Addicted Stamper with Stampin' Up, and it is Tuesday, December 22nd, 2020 at 2 o'clock. So it is time for Tuesday's tip. If you are on, give me a like or a love. Sorry, ignore my phone. It has been ringing off the hook today. And I'm sure it's somebody that wants to desperately help me renew my warranty on my car, right? Oh my goodness. I'm going to give you all a couple minutes to hop on before I get started because I have a good one for you today. Hey, Thelma, how are you? How's your knee doing? So I'm shopping for a wooden shelf after Christmas because my wire one, the minute I bump the table or even run the die cutting machine, it just jiggles everything all around, right? Goodness. Yes, it's been a very busy day here. Lots of visitors, lots of phone calls. I did find my squares from Sunday night. Somehow they managed to go from my videoing space the whole way to the end of my table and landed in the basket that I have all of my platforms and plates and everything for my die cutting machine. Hey, Carol, Merry Christmas. Hi, Jeannie. So I don't know how they sprouted wings from the right of where I videoed to over there, but yeah, it was crazy. I found them last night. I was working on something and I reached in there to pull a plate. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it's better. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to get started with the housekeeping stuff and we'll see if anybody else joins us, but I do have a good tip for you today. I'm going to keep reminding you. Hi, Betty. I'm going to keep reminding you guys this catalog is going to leave. And I was out on the discontinued list earlier, and there's not as much on there as I thought there was going to be. So there's still lots of good stuff left to get if you've been like, I don't know, should I, shouldn't I? Hi, Ashley. Thank you. It's so cute. And I have a snowman tree, so it's going on my snowman tree down in my studio. But yes, so this is beautiful. I love everything in here, and you still have plenty of time to grab some stuff, but it is ticking down, right? January 4th, this catalog ends. So maybe not now because you're all in the Christmas prep frenzy, I'm sure, but don't let that slide away before you get every last little thing out of it that you wanted. And then, of course, Kirby Celebrations, it also will change on January 4th, or if we run out, these two items will no longer be available after the 4th. The dies and the Quite Curvy stamp set will carry into the new catalog, and but this will be gone. So if you buy this Quite Curvy bundle, remember I have that 3-card class that you're going to get for free, and it's all springy, and it uses the curvy dies and some punches and some freeforming and all of that. So you'll get this for free when you buy the variety bundle, which includes all 4 pieces with my December hostess code. Okay, so keep that in mind. That's $70.50. A die set, 2 stamps, and a 6x6, which the papers in here you can use all year round. You don't just have to keep them for Christmas. And then, of course, these are coming. I am concerned that you will not have them by January 5th. Still no luck with the packages to Corning, unfortunately, or package to Corning, unfortunately. He told me he put it all in one box. And I signed up, as I said, for every alert. But anyway, I am worried that these will not make it to you. So I will be keeping watch as soon as somebody gets it in their mailbox that's long distance from me. And that even includes the Gettysburg area. Let me know. My local peeps, if you haven't already picked them up, I do have them available for pickup. So then we will make sure that we get them to everyone. Okay, I think that is all I have to share. Just a reminder, I won't be live on Christmas Day, but I will be live starting Saturday for 5 straight days. So Saturday at 10, Sunday, not going to do come stamp along. I'm going to do day 2 of sneak peek. So come watch, relax, chill, have a beverage. And I'm going to do a couple cute projects for you out of the new catalogs. And then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 10, I will be live. So 5 days live sneak peeks, 2 projects each day at least. And you guys are going to help me decide something during that time period. So you're going to get to vote on some things. And then the 2nd, I believe January 2nd is a Saturday, we'll be doing a party at 10 on my Facebook page. So you're going to want to be there for that, because there's going to be prize patrol and goodies that you can earn with your orders and all that fun stuff. So that's my reminder. I know it's a little confusing because I'm going to keep that 8 o'clock slot on Sunday nights, but every other day, starting Saturday for 5 days, I'm live at 10. Okay. All right. So today, this is an oldie. I did this years ago. Hey, Corrine, thank you for sharing. Yes, please share, guys. I was just having a conversation with my business development coach about trying to keep growing. So I need your help in doing that so we can keep doing fun things. All right. So this is an oldie but a goodie. I did this when we first got the Big Shot way back when, and I haven't done it for a while. And it just kind of popped into my head as I was designing this week. And I thought, oh, I need to share that with you guys. So it's about how do you emboss with your framelits. Thank you, Thelma. Oh, yes, thank you. You're sharing. Let me tell you, the winner of the cute little gift card holder, right? And this beautiful tree that we made on Sunday night is Marcia Webb. And Marcia, I don't know if you're on today, but they will be coming your way. Tomorrow is my last opportunity for a mail day because then Rick's home for a while. So Betty, your cards are going out, and Marcia, your cards will go out tomorrow. And then this is what I'm giving away. One last Christmas goodie. I had these in my stash. And aren't they perfect? They kind of match my nails, and I didn't plan that. But look at that. How cool. So yes, red and green glitter dots, glitter enamel dots. I loved these. Oh, yay. Awesome, Marcia. I loved these. So I'm excited to give you a pack of those. They are fabulous to decorate your cards with, and other images. Like, now that I think about it, I could have used those little red enamel dots on my cute little candle holder that I made. All right, so we're going to emboss with framelits, and I just pulled this one. Yes, bling. Hey, Sharon. So this is the die from Friendly Silhouettes. This is the current die set and stamp that has the little dragonflies in it. Dragonflies are hot, guys, right now. And you could do this technique with the flower image. You could do it with the, they're not pine trees. I got to get away from Christmas. Thank you, Sharon. What are these? They're palm trees. That's what they are. You could do them with palm trees. I'm going to do them with the grasses and the cattails. But it's really cool. So let me grab what you're going to need. You're going to need your magnetic plate. Love this guy. He is such a workhorse in my studio. You also, which is contrary to anything we ever do, you're going to need your platform for your standard cutting pad, right? So this is the second piece that comes with the standard cutting pad. So we're going to lay that on top of there. Then here is yet another use for our silicone pad. Okay, I told you this thing's a workhorse too. We're going to put that down. Then I'm going to take, this is just a piece of Granny Green paper, cardstock, and we're going to take our die. Now, the most important tip or thing to remember about this technique is you have to go contrary to what we always do, right? You would normally put your die down like this. The cutting edge would be down. You do not want to do that. You want to make sure that you put the cutting edge up. And I can't tell you how many times I'll have started rolling through the Big Shot. Oh, I'm going into the olden days here. Into the Boss, and stopped myself and backed it back up to make sure I had my cutting side up, because if you put it down, you absolutely will cut into your silicone pad. And then you need your plate, your regular cutting plate for on the top. That's all there is to it. We're going to roll this through using my left hand. Don't have to roll it back. We're not cutting, right? We're just trying to get the impression. Are you ready? So you have a debossed impression, which is fabulous, and you have an embossed impression. Can you see it? Does the camera play on that? Hopefully. Ooh, not so well. Boy, if you were here, it's really deep, but hopefully I can get a little, let me see if I can get more light on it. That might, it'll either help it or hurt it. I don't know. Can you see that? It is so cool. And it's really nice and raised. I mean, it's as good as our embossing folders. It's not just like, oh, there's a little hint. Yeah, maybe on the screen, but in person, it is either really raised or really debossed if you want to go with that look. It's really, really cool. So that is a way to, and you can do this with any of our die cuts, right? Our framelits. You just want to make sure that the die cut side, the cutting side, the rough edge, however you refer to it, is facing up when you do it. Here's another really cool thing to do. So let's say I want to have just an outline for a greeting on my card, right? So this is from, nope, that's the Friendly Silhouettes. Let me grab the other one here. This is from the Tasteful Labels dies. And again, this is one of those that if you don't have, you need to put into your arsenal. I mean, look at the number of label dies in all shapes and sizes. Hey, I could have used that for something I was working on the other day. All shapes and sizes. You've got circles, you've got a banner, you've got some really cool shaped labels. So this is another good one. And there's so many times I'll look at a die and I'll be like, man, I wish we had that design in an embossing folder. And we don't. Well, now you do. So again, it is magnetic plate, the embossing, not the embossing, the separate piece for your standard platform, your silicone pad. That's why I said I have a couple of these in my studio, just because. Now you do want to make sure you don't have anything on your silicone pad. I did a piece earlier. I didn't know I had just a sliver of cardstock laying on here. And yeah, I got the beautiful embossed image that I wanted, but I also got a crease from what was laying on it beneath. So I'm going to lay that down. I'm going to put this label on here. Okay, I'm going to center it just like I would if I was just going to stamp a greeting on there. Put my plate back on top. Has anybody done this technique? Bring my boss back in. Aha, what did I do? Did you see me do it? Flip that back over so the cutting blade is up, or the cutting edge is up. It is counterintuitive. I mean, I've been embossing for so long and die cutting for so long. I want to put that cutting edge down. Don't do it. Don't do it. I had to stop and flip it back over. Now I'm going to put my plate back on top. Fortunately, I thought of it right before it went under the wheel or over the wheels. So it's got to be something on here because it did it again. See that little crease? So it's not on my thing. It must be on my plate. I'm going to have to figure out what that is. But do you see this? Do you see how that gave me, ignore that, gave me a beautiful embossed center to be able to stamp a greeting in? How cool is that? Now, that's the debossed side, right? So on this particular one, you definitely have two choices. You might want the center of the image raised to stamp on, or you might want the border. I'd be hard pressed to pick which one I like better. But I think that's really cool with label dies. You can do this with your rectangles. You can do this with your circles, ovals, whatever you have. Like I said, any of the framelits will work. So hopefully that's a new trick for you guys. And it's something that you will try. If you do, I'd love to see your project with it when you get it done. A long time ago, and it didn't really work well. We'll try it again, Betty. Maybe it was a different sandwich. I know back in the day, we had to build the sandwich with different cardboard pieces and layers and all of that. But this little plate makes all the difference in the world. And it goes on top of your magnetic plate, not your standard platform, but it goes on top of your magnetic plate. And then that piece, and then your silicone pad, which is what's giving us the cushion, right? So that's my tip today. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, if you try it, let me know. I'd love to see your project. When you're done, you can post it. Don't forget to share, like, and comment on the video. I did tell you what I'm giving away, and I'm going to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Till I see you again, hopefully Saturday morning at 10. I'm actually going to use this technique in one of my first sneak peeks, so you'll want to tune in. All right, guys, take care. Have a blessed and safe Christmas, and enjoy a little downtime. And we'll be back on Saturday morning at 10. Thanks. Bye.